If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to another mod review. So this is a little bit of a different one. We're on Mod The Sims today, and I saw this mod, and I think it's pretty cool. So it is the Viable Photography, and it is by Aldevor? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but basically this allows your Sims to kind of have more of a job in photography, because a lot of times when you're trying to get your Sim a job with taking their beautiful scenery photos or whatever kind of photos they take, it can take so long to build it up. And like a lot of times, sometimes they'll even be like this stunning photo, but it sells for like 6 simoleons when it should sell for so much more. Also, my kitty is in here. If you guys hear her walking around and stuff, she was chilling, so I let her stay in here. Basically, it says here, my own feeling and that of several other simmers I've spoken to has been that the boat has been missed for photography skills and the potential to make it a paid job. So further to a suggestion by Naoma on the official forums, I've increased the sale price for the photographs that your Sim takes. So that is amazing, and I actually totally agree with that as well. Basically, I've increased the multiplier of the photos from their default by a factor of 10. In other words, I've multiplied the multiplier by 10, which works really great for selling to publication or just selling them in your own inventory. As you can see from the photos 1 and 2, they now fetch closer to 200 to 300. So that's amazing. That is amazing. If your Sim also says their job, that would be perfect for starting out. However, selling them via retail did not work. They only still fetched around $10 plus any store markup. Okay, so I'm fine with that. This is because the photographs are defined by a hidden set of objects that are valued at $10 or 10 simoleons. And to change them without a script, one would have to copy 6 photo objects and reset them to have a specific value as CC. However, thanks to Andrew at Sims 4 Studio, genius, this can be taken care of by a short Python script. Okay, as you can see from Photo 3, retail value now matches photo sale value plus store markup. Okay, that's actually amazing. In addition to the standard 10 multiplier files, I've added 2 additional flavors for 1 more loot. 20 or... Okay, so basically, let me show you guys if that's confusing. So if you go to the download files, basically you're going to see like the first one, and then you're going to see photo cell more times 5 and then more times 20. So I downloaded this one here. So guys, we're just going to jump right into game and we're going to test this out. Obviously my Sim doesn't have like a store, but we're going to just have her take some photos and we're going to sell them and just see what kind of pretty photos we can get. So let's jump right into game. Okay, you guys, so here we are with my Sim. If you guys recognize her, I recently did a CC showcase, and she was one of the Sims that I used for a model. So we're in Strangerville because I just thought this would be a pretty area to take some photos, and now that I have done my mini series and played out the story, I feel like I never come here. So I mean, I'm sure I'll have a Sim live here eventually, but I thought we should come here. So we're going to take a photo and we're just going to kind of see. So I have the second one that I showed you guys. So there's 3 downloads. I got the times 5. So what do you want to... Ooh, this is actually like a perfect shot. Okay, let's take a picture of this car and we'll see if that sells for a little bit more. Is there like a... that looks okay. I kind of like it just like regular, to be honest. All right, so there we go, and we have 5 photos. Ooh, okay, that definitely sells for more. So usually this would be like $7 or something, sometimes 6, but it's 80. So that's actually, I think that's, oh, this one's 37, so they're not all the same. It just kind of depends. This one's 61. Oh guys, this is so much better because it's not extreme, and I even have the times 5. So I think if you get the first one, this one's poor and it sells for 21. So I think if you download the first one, it'll be even a little bit less. Let's have her come over here. And then, yeah, like the page says, even this will work even if you are having your Sim have like a photography store, which is amazing. So yeah, I usually don't do that. That's why I'm demonstrating it this way. I feel like I never have photography stores or like photo shops where I like sell my Sims photographs. I don't know, I never do that. So I just thought I would demonstrate this to you guys in the way that I would use it, but you can use it other ways too, which is amazing. This can be used however you want it to. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, let's take a photo of this. And you guys, in my Single Dad Life series, I want the teenagers to, you know, get into photography a little bit. While I don't know if they'll like continue doing that, but just as teenagers, they got cameras for their birthday, and this will be perfect. They can like, you know, start making some cash. I don't know. Maybe they started like selling their photos online and people liked them. And yeah, so that one only sells for $5, you guys. So we got a lower one, which I think is realistic. So I like that. This is 30 and then 26. So I'm liking these amounts, to be honest, especially like she has a very low skill, of course. So let's come over here and try to get another shot, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and cheat up her photography skill and see if we were to put it up pretty high, like, you know, what kind of prices she'd be selling her photos for. Okay, so let's take another photo. What looks like super pretty. I mean, does it matter? I don't know. I just want to take pretty photos. Actually, it's kind of cute if we get these cute little houses like this. Oh, I like that. Adorable. Okay, we'll get it like that. And we're just going to take a whole bunch and see what these sell for. So this is like our third time taking pictures. So let's see. Okay, so this one's 61. Ooh, was that outstanding quality? I don't even know. 27. And then we have, okay, this one's poor, so it's only 5. And then 6. So those are probably poor. But we got some good ones from the other photos. So let's do just 10. Or no, wait, this is a 5 skill. What am I doing? Okay, so photography is level 5 skill. So 10's not gonna work, but let's take another picture. Oh my god, we'll take a picture of the dude walking. That's all creepy like. All right, that's funny. So let's see, now that we've cheated the skill, I am curious. So, ooh, 116. Okay, 137, 126. And then, yeah, guys, if you want it to sell for even more, just pick and choose whatever download you want to get. And I'm sure, like, as she takes photos, it'll go up and up, and maybe this will make me want to create like a store for one of my Sims to sell their, you know, photos that are just beautiful and they have an eye for photography and they just sell a bunch of their photos. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Let's take a picture. I like how we're just taking pictures of random houses, but it just looks pretty, right? Like, these houses are so cute. I love them. So we're just gonna do that. And let's see if we keep going. Let's see if we just get higher and higher. Okay, so 118. These are outstanding, so I'm assuming, like, you know, this is gonna be kind of the amount we get. These are small though, so hold on. What if, let's like come over here. Maybe we'll get a picture of that truck. And okay, this makes, I don't know about you guys, but it makes like photography so much more enjoyable to me, because I just feel like when you are trying to get this up for your Sim, I don't know what to take a picture of. Okay, wait, so yeah, we're gonna take a large photo. When you're trying to get stuff up for your Sim, and you know, it's like such a slow progress, you kind of just like give up half the time and you're like, well, may as well just get my Sim a job somewhere where they can make more cash faster. Okay, this is not the greatest photo, but like, I think I'm gonna just take it. Or we just be creepy and take a picture of a house again. The houses are just too cute. All right, so these are big photos. They're the biggest size, and let's see. So this is 124, and this is 124 as well. Then we have 135. So very similar prices, 149 and 129. I don't know if we can like score one that's like super, you know, just great quality. I mean, it's possible as you keep going. So we're gonna do this one more time. I know I'm having to take so many photos. Oh, welcome to Strangerville. But yeah, maybe I'll get the times 21. Was it? Yeah. Because I feel like that would be super beneficial. Especially if you're Sims that want it like a full-time job and this is like what they do all day. However, to be honest, if your Sims are doing this all day, I just took small photos again. If your Sims are doing this all day, it sells for about the same, to be honest. Then they would definitely be making enough. Like, look how much she's made. She started off with like 1,000 and something, and we're already at 4,000. Like, you know? So this is actually perfect. I know I cheated her skill, but like even when it was lower, she was doing pretty well. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and you can of course like take pictures of people too. Let's just, you know, take this photo over here. I feel like these are so pretty. We'll do some medium ones. So yeah, I don't really think it matters on the size. If you guys want more money, then get the ×20 one. If you want less, then get that first one. And I love this. This is definitely staying in my game. It's one of those mods that I feel like definitely won't make your game lag. So if you're looking for like small mods in your game, then definitely go with something like this. So see, we're at 5,000 simoleons already, and she's only worked for a few hours. So I actually love this, especially if you have a sim that has a very busy life, or maybe they have a big family and, you know, they just want to spend a lot of time with their fam, or they have a lot of kids, or they're a single parent, whatever the case may be. Maybe they're just like a very, well, you can just like start off from skill 1 and build it up, but then you're in this position where your sim has time to work, but they have time to be a mom or a dad, or cater to their big family, or whatever it may be. Maybe you have a sim that's like all about the party life and they don't want to work for so long. I don't know. So many possibilities as to why your sim would want to be like, you know, not working long, or maybe they just simply have a passion for photography and they just make good money doing it because they're talented. So you guys, I love this. I think it definitely makes photography feel just more like a job, kind of as the description says. Obviously you start out with less, but you're making an amount that, you know, if you were to like have your sim start a new job, it would be like a similar amount to that. Whereas like if you don't have this mod, you're starting out like making nothing from photos. It would be like you'd have to take so many photos every day for your sim to get by. So this way it just feels a little more like job like when you're starting out, and then obviously as you go on you can make some really, really good money doing this. So yeah, that's awesome. You could like, you know, pretend your sim is like a famous photographer. So that's great. I love this. I think this is cool. So like I said, you have 3 different options to download. So whatever you prefer for your game, just download that one. You don't need to download all 3. Just pick the one you want. And yeah, you guys, that's basically it. So I feel like this is a small mod, but definitely a good one. So I'm going to wrap this up here. The download link will be down below. Great thing about Mod The Sims, I get a lot of comments about like adfly and stuff. You're worried about viruses. Mod The Sims doesn't have that, so that's definitely a plus. If you guys don't know where to get mods, because you know a lot of websites have adfly and things like that, definitely go with Mod The Sims. Everything downloads so quickly. I've never had like, I mean, I never get viruses downloading any mods, but maybe that's because I've been downloading mods for so long, and you know, I'm just like, you know, I've done tutorials on it and all that. But when it comes to just like wanting to download mods quickly and like not worrying about anything, this is the perfect website to go to. So yeah, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get.